There's a space between time. There's a space between time of moments that exist beyond the clock into a world where the world stands still, no longer running hurriedly amok. For just that moment in time, moments that capture the imagination, the deepest recesses of our mind, lies a place beyond finding faults and devising lines. So let's go imagine that place. It's called a space between time. There's a space between time when you close your eyes and transport yourself to a land before time. There was a time, you see, before us where dinosaurs and other creatures came and wandered by, inhabited the same space where we now breathe, a place that we call life. There's a space between time. You see, we're a product of our experiences, and experiences teach us about time, that certain moments in time can feel so fleeting, like the sighting of the northern star in the deep night sky, the feeling of awe and wonder as it meets the gaze of our eye line, here now and then suddenly gone without a trace in our skyline. Or how one moment can feel like an entire lifetime, like that time you held hands for the first time, when time stopped for a moment and you realized no time can measure this feeling of bliss, no words to describe the imprint left on your heart as you stopped time, saw a vision of a future, clasped your hands together and asked, this time? There's a space between time. Moments that we may not even recall, but being present can quickly fly by, like the first day you learned to ride a bike, your mother holding on to the handlebar to help you stabilize, and then suddenly she lets go, and you learn the power of taking risks. You may fall once, twice, or 100 times, but through this risk, you've now learned that you can do so much more than just ride a bike. You can learn to fall and keep falling, but that eventually you will stand tall and stand upright, and that is because you were born to endure pain, and through pain alone, you will learn to fly. There's a space between time. We often search for that feeling that no mathematical genius with a beautiful mind can even find. Some may call it ineffable or difficult to define, but in order to find happiness in its various kinds requires the most simple of arithmetic. Be honest, be sincere, and treat others how you wish to be treated, and you will never lose time, but instead live through each and every moment, learning that you are the power that can create those moments, for you are that space between time. There's a space between time. Sometimes we hold our breath in the hope that the moment won't go. Let's take it back to 98, Game 6, 13 seconds to go. Jordan on the left-hand side, the crowd watching a moment in time that would never come back. And as the clock counts down to 5, the world holds its breath. He lets go. And that night, Michael taught us all that when you finally let go, then your hopes and dreams fly in the face of the fear of the unknown. And when you have faith, you can indeed fly and say to yourself, I believe I can and will fly. Then maybe, just maybe, you will also become that space between time. There's a space between time, a balance to be struck between holding on and letting go. For if it does not feed your soul, how can we truly grow into what we were destined to be? Lanterns of hope for one another when darkness pervades and the light can seem a distant memory. Remember though, it is your road and yours alone. Others may walk beside, but it is for you to decide whether you will let life walk on by or choose to better yourself each and every day and be what you were meant to be all along. The child who learned to fly and fly into a space between time.